See, hear, smell, touch, taste, faith, love. How are you using those senses today? Those six senses. How are you moving your vessel today to help yourself? How are you using that sixth sense to move that vessel today? Today, I think I'm moving it in a way that I've never moved it before. The vessel I'm talking about, the body, the temple. And really just stepping into the unknown. Sorry to not introduce myself. My name is Isaiah Cunningham. I'm 24 years old at the moment. Currently in Santa Monica, California. And this is my comfort spot, the beach, the water. It's my home for real. I originally grew up in Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia. Stayed there until about maybe 10 years old and got scooped up from my dad. But lived with my mom in Virginia, went to elementary school. Been around to different homes, living with different people. Basically like couch surfing at a young age. Then, as I said, scooped up by my dad and got custody of me. And that was a beautiful intro to family. Took me in, met my brother, my sister, my stepmother. And life went on from there. But at a young age, living with my mom, I went through so many things, like homelessness with her, having to just branch away from different friends that I just made due to needing to move locations. Learning different things, learning different activities, learning different cultures, learning different people, getting into different situations. And as I gained an older age and got picked up by my dad, it enhanced even more. Of course, new schools, new people to meet, new places, new cultures. It was a culture shock. I've always been obsessed with California due to like skating and lifeguard truck. Guess I'm good here. Due to like skating, fashion, shit, random industry shit. I don't know. Movies, obviously. Cars, Fast and the Furious. I can name a lot of stuff, but I don't want to just be dwelling in the mind of that. But yeah, coming from Virginia, I first moved to Maryland. That was a bit rough for me, but it made me strong. Went to middle school there for about a year, maybe a year and a half. Went there with my brother and my sister. Then moved on to Texas, I believe. Texas was high school, middle school to high school. And high school was the staple to, I guess, where I am today. And it's not really just the staple, it's from all of it, from the start, really. It's from the start of elementary school, just having to wear a uniform. That's where the clothing thing really comes from. Having to wear khaki pants and a purple shirt. That's where these colors come from as well, the purple. Blue and red makes purple. Purple's the color of love, peace. I love purple, that's my favorite color. That's why I chose that color for that. This logo, which is what I hate logos, I hate labels, is actually a clothing brand that I came up with. And now it's for this, it's for y'all. Because I don't own anything, High school. Broke me the fuck down, yo. Another thing that made me stronger. Every little step made me stronger, man. But yeah. El Paso, Texas. Got introduced to basically Mexico there. A lot of Hispanics, Latinos, blacks, whites too, mixture. But it was beautiful, learning different people, different ways of living. Yeah, I got exposed to different music, different people, different mindsets. And I kind of picked up those ways of learning and mindsets and music to listen to and clothing and styles. Yeah. You pick up things when you're in an environment. You pick up what you're around. And that's something I had to learn to get rid of, or basically the things that wasn't really serving me that I picked up there. But yeah, high school is crazy, man. It's really a story for another video, but man, I'm here in Cali now. Like, I've had visions, I've had dreams. Came here to skate, did that. Came here to make clothes, did that. But nothing really fulfilled me, so I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing, is just expressing love. Not through just clothing, not through just skating, but through everything, all of it. And this is one of the platforms I'm gonna do it through. So I hope y'all enjoy. Can't tell if I'm comfortable or uncomfortable with recording with people around or not. Yeah, I'm looking around and whatnot, but it's just like letting go is the main thing I'm trying to just focus on, and just shit, man. There's so much to let go of, man. There's so much to take a pause on and reflect on. That's what Sixth Sense is about, using your senses in the present moment. Like, what's going on around you? How can you pay attention and use those senses to your advantage? I woke up to God's light July 4th, 2022, right after the pandemic that happened. And at that time, I was reading this book called The Alchemist, which really served me well. I feel like I'm on that journey at the moment. And as I was reading through the pages the night of July 4th, fireworks was going on, and I was getting a lot of downloads, a lot of messages, asking Source, the universe, God, things that were going on in my life, and he was revealing those things. Next day I woke up after that, and so on and so on. It's just like I just keep waking up to a new sense every day, the sixth sense every day. And the more you pay attention, it's just like, yo, it's a superpower, bro. Love is a superpower, yo. Love is so unknown, bro. Love is everything that I'm fucking talking about right now. Can't even buy it, but it also had to do with, I don't know if it had to do with, but before the pandemic, before moving to Cali for the first time, I did take shrooms and acid. Don't know if that kind of led on to the awakening too, or if it just naturally happened. But yeah, my eyes are wide open at the moment, and I'm grateful for it. At the moment, I'm not really good with family. Just from seeing habits, just from seeing things that doesn't really serve me in my life. So I'm alone at the moment. I think this is something I pray for. To just take care of myself. Because nobody really sees you, yo, like, other than you. Of course, people can see your light, like, before you can see it, but nobody sees you like you see you. Nobody sees your heart like you see your heart. And that's something you gotta listen to. I need to put socks on. What the fuck am I doing? Sorry for my cussing. I'm not sure if YouTube allows this. I will stop. Something I definitely gotta work on if I need to stop. But yeah, man, I'm out here, Santa Monica Beach, 6, 7 in the morning. What am I doing? To get up out of the rabbit hole of what I'm talking about, this brand, man, this logo, man, this name, this channel. This channel is going to consist of just things I do in my day, maybe vlogs, maybe just random videos, man. How I live my life, how I love, how I show love. It's going to be this is like my digital journal. It's like a syllabus for y'all. because we're all teachers and students in this life. So you can look at this channel as positively as you can look at it. As a guide to life, a different life, because I'm not doing the programmed normal things you see society doing right now. Like, definitely living on some other shit, but yeah, it's gonna consist of meditations, hiking, exploring new locations out in Cali. Shoot, I want to get into yoga, moving this body. I already skate. It's like a workout for me. Here, different mountains that I find, hiking areas. This is usually where I meditate at. Grassy areas. Making clothes, clothing shopping. I'm obsessed with that. Yeah, man. Meeting new people, creating new experiences, man. Like, I want to be so honest with this channel. Like, I'm gonna get into editing, but for right now, it's gonna be so raw because my situation at the moment. Really just living in my car, which I'm grateful for. That I found out a way how to do that in a two-door. And so far, the universe has been having my back as far as the job I have at the moment and the other side hustle I have, and starting this. So, yeah. Thing with the job, though, I'm on the edge of quitting because, like we said, a lot of things that are not serving me anymore. A lot of people, a lot of mindsets, a lot of manipulative ways, energies that I just don't want to be in, man. So I feel like being alone at the moment is the best thing I can do for myself. So yeah, that's been in thought a lot lately. Sleeping in the car has been a breeze, man. I live with the moon and rise to the sun now, man. It's not a damn thing to me, so that's one thing in these videos you will be seeing a lot for a minute. I now have probably less than 30 days for this dispute in my account to be accepted, so I can be eligible to get an apartment, because I did get denied before I separated with my brother, who I was living with for a good 6 months due to watching his dog back in August. And, you know, by the grace of God, universe, source, you know, he had the heart to let me stay there for longer, which I really appreciate that. I really do, man. I love you, man. I learned so much, you know, living in your company again, so yeah. getting an apartment is a really big deal for me right now. Not to put her information out there like that, but my mother really wasn't able to get that done for herself. She was always, like I said, we was couch hopping and staying with other people, or finding different ways to figure it out. Of course, she had lived with her parents for a good minute, and I was living with them as well. So I was grateful for that. I had a good life, man. Whether it was silver spoon, plastic spoon, I had it. But at the same time, it's like poverty, like, is not really real, bro. Like, if you think about it, like, it's just a mindset, man. But yeah, man. Always had clothes, always had the little video games, PlayStation 2, 1, PSPs and shit. Always had friends. Man, the neighborhood I live with, my grandparents and my mother was like, it made me as well. What was it? Campostella Road, I think. But don't remember the address, but damn, yo, that neighborhood. We had a candy lady. That was some OG shit. Best friend, man. Like, his mom was a candy lady. My best friend Braylon, bro, opened me to music for real. Cause I didn't really, at the time, when I met him, I didn't have the option to listen to music. Yeah, of course, my mom played music, but I grew up in the church. My mom had me in there every day, so it's just like that's all I heard was gospel and whatnot. So growing up in that neighborhood, being exposed to a different type of music like rap, hip hop, whatever, that was different. First person I ever heard of was Lil Wayne, Eminem, and Lil B. So that's crazy. That's a crazy exposure for me. Lil B. Had this little MP3 player that I had those songs on, or those artists on. And the reason why I'm referencing that right now is so much is that's something that made me as well. Music, for real, really makes me, keeps me alive. Keeps me going. I just lost train of thought. Anyways, we're gonna get back to where this channel is going. Which is, I don't know yet. I'm pretty cold at the moment, so I'm trying to just hone in and get out whatever heart, spirit wants me to get out. This is a process, man. This is a learning experience, so I'm trying hard not to judge myself on what I'm doing at the moment, or how I'm doing at the moment with this video, but yeah. Today I have an off day and I really don't know what I want to do other than making this video and just taking care of self. I really plan on quitting and this job and just seeing where I could go with taking care of self, because I need a break, man. working. I feel like I just unpacked my life. But yeah, man. I didn't think I would be on YouTube. I didn't think this would be the career. the Man, I already know. I got the selfie stick, man. Whatever the tripod is, I'm set, man. I'm set. But yeah, I just got called to do this, and it took a minute for me to come out here. I would think I'd be nervous to do this, but man, I have the energy to do it. I'm here, but yeah, man, I'm here for y'all. It's all about love and sharing experiences, sharing stories, sharing us. Thank you for being in tune with the frequency and vibration of 6 Sense.